fabled heat, where magic meets desire. Subscribe to ignite the fantasy.
I was once the apex, a warrior without equal, my name whispered in awe by the people of the realm. My sword sliced through the shadows, leaving a trail of vanquished foes in its wake. But that was before the portal's destruction, an event that reduced me to a mere mortal, a man adrift in a world where the sky bleeds indigo and the air crackles with dark magic. The memories of my past life still linger, the warriors' desperate voices echoing in my mind, their words laced with a hunger for power that now seems hollow. I recall the rush of adrenaline as I charged into battle, the scent of sweat and blood filling my nostrils, the sound of clashing steel ringing in my ears. But all of that is gone now, lost to the void left by the portal's demise. I am left with only my thoughts and the haunting memories of what once was. Until she stepped forward, that is Lyra, a raven-haired siren with eyes like stormlit emeralds and a voice that wraps around my spine like a velvet vice. Her presence is a whispered promise of chaos and destruction, a siren's call that beckons me to follow her into the unknown. As she approaches me, the sound of her footsteps echoes through the silence, a rhythmic beat that seems to match the thrum of my heart. Her fingers dance across the scars on my arm, leaving a trail of fire in their wake, a sensation that is both exhilarating and terrifying. I feel the heat of her touch, the gentle pressure of her fingertips as they explore the topography of my skin. It is a sensation that is both familiar and yet utterly alien. "We need someone to cross the shattered wastes," she says, her breath a whispered promise of chaos and destruction. The words hang in the air, a challenge that is both daunting and alluring. I catch her wrist, pulling her close, the scent of wild jasmine and iron enveloping me, driving me mad with desire. The world around us melts away, leaving only the thrum of our hearts beating in perfect, savage harmony. I feel the warmth of her skin, the gentle curve of her neck, the softness of her lips. It is a sensation that is both overwhelming and intoxicating. "Try me," I growl, my voice a low, primal rumble, a sound that seems to come from the very depths of my being. The words hang in the air, a challenge that is both fierce and unyielding. As I look into her eyes, I see a spark of excitement, a glimmer of anticipation. It is a look that is both captivating and unnerving, a look that seems to see right through me. "You think you can handle the wastes?" she asks, her voice a gentle tease, a soft caress that seems to wrap around my soul. I nod, my heart pounding in my chest, my mind racing with the possibilities. I know that the shattered wastes are a place of darkness and danger, a realm of twisted magic and unspeakable horrors. But with Lyra by my side, I feel a sense of hope, a sense of purpose that I had thought lost forever. "I was once the apex," I say, my voice a low, steady tone, a sound that seems to come from a place of deep conviction. "I can handle whatever the wastes throw our way." Lyra's eyes seem to gleam with excitement, her smile a fierce and savage thing. "Then let us go," she says, her voice a whispered promise of chaos and destruction. "Let us cross the shattered wastes and see what wonders and horrors lie within." As we set out on our journey, the world around us seems to come alive, the shadows deepening and twisting into grotesque forms. The air is thick with the scent of decay and corruption, the sound of scuttling creatures echoing through the darkness. I feel a sense of trepidation, a sense of fear that seems to grip my heart. But with Lyra by my side, I feel a sense of courage, a sense of determination that seems to drive me forward. We walk in silence, our footsteps echoing through the stillness, our hearts beating in perfect harmony. The darkness seems to press in around us, a physical presence that seems to weigh upon my skin. But I am not afraid, not with Lyra by my side. I know that together we can face whatever horrors the shattered wastes may hold. As we journey deeper into the unknown, the shadows seem to grow longer and darker, the air growing thick with an eerie, unnatural silence. I can feel the weight of the wastes bearing down upon me, the crushing pressure of 1,000 unseen eyes. But I press on, driven by a sense of curiosity, a sense of wonder that seems to burn within my soul. The shattered wastes are a place of mystery and terror, a realm of dark magic and ancient secrets. But with Lyra by my side, I feel a sense of hope, a sense of purpose that seems to drive me forward. Together, we will face whatever lies within, our hearts beating in perfect, savage harmony.